Boy, everybody loves a Cinderella story. That is exactly what South Oak Cliff gave its community this season. A near perfect year. Now the Golden Bears are state champions. And you know, you can't fully enjoy a new title without a title party. Chris Adegi in Oak Cliff this morning. Chris, you got to see it all live. You were at the game. I imagine the turnout was spectacular. The energy through the roof. It continues today.
It really was, Mark. I've been covering these state championship games for several years. I don't remember an atmosphere like this one. South Oak Cliff turned out for their team, and now they're going to spread the celebration across the neighborhood with a parade that will start right here at the nonprofit for Oak Cliff. They'll get things started at 11 o'clock this morning and march it all the way down to South Oak Cliff High School, where they'll finish up with a celebration program at the school's football field and Renaissance Park starting at noon. We'll show you the parade route here coming up in just a second. We're going to have some coverage also along that parade route for our midday newscast at 11 and be streaming the entire celebration online on our website and social media channels. If ever there was a high school state championship worthy of a parade, this is the one. The first Dallas ISD school to win it since the 1950s, the first inner city state champion in Texas since 1985. And this was not lost on head coach Jason Todd, who is a Dallas high school football lifer. As a player and coach, he said the night before the game they were talking about the 21 other Dallas high schools and all their teams, players, past and present, how this team was carrying the torch for the whole district. And really,
it just shows you, if the right thing is going forward, we can get the whole city behind it. And that's what's big, because, it wasn't just a South Oak Cliff thing or Oak Cliff thing. This is about Dallas and putting Dallas back on the map and showing that we can play ball with anybody else in the state of Texas.
and I was mentioning on the sideline, I saw the chief of police in Dallas, Eddie Garcia. I saw Dallas County Judge Clay Jenkins, Mavericks CEO Sent Marshall. They were all there pulling on the Golden Bears, and they pulled it off for the entire city of Dallas. And all those alums that showed up in the stands, they were wearing the graduating class on their shirts, and there were 42,000 people at that game. I'd say the majority, about 70-75%, were there for South Oak Cliff. So I'd expect a lot of them to be along the parade route today, and I'm going to pitch it over to Tashara Parker, who has more on where exactly that route is going to head.
Yeah, absolutely, Chris. You just mentioned it. A lot of folks were excited to be at the game this past weekend, so we know you're going to be out there cheering on the Golden Bears again for South Oak Cliff. It starts off, that parade, by the way, near East Ledbetter and Marsalis. It finishes up on campus at South Oak Cliff High School. All right, so let's talk about that area if you're not familiar with it. Look, if you don't really go past I-30, I want to make sure that you know that on 35E, as you approach Marsalis, you're going to have to start to look for that exit, because it could sneak up on you. Again, 35E southbound, just as you're getting past I-30, you're going to start to see those exits. Marsalis is one of those exits that you can take. Just be careful, because that exit will sneak up on you due to all of that construction out that way. As far as parking is concerned, there's going to be limited parking in the Glendale Shopping Center lot. So, of course, you're going to have to look for street parking. Several churches along Garza Street, where the parade will end at the school, may have parking available as well. So again, they're going to start lining up around 10 o'clock this morning. The parade starts at 11 a.m. should last about an hour. Again, Marsalis Avenue will be completely blocked, and our very own Damon Fernandez will be there, you guys. He is hosting that parade, so just be mindful of that, and share with him and share your tweets if you're out there. Use that hashtag #IamUp. Kara, over to you.